here. It's really early in the morning, but I am going to start another reading vlog, and I'm actually going to change the plan for this reading vlog. So, what I'm going to do in this reading vlog, before I head to Disney, and probably when I'm in Disney, I am going to try to tackle some of my 5-star read predictions so I can make a new 5-star read predictions early in 2022. So, the book I'm going to start with is A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This is the second book in her Darker Shade of Magic series. I don't know if it has like an official name. I literally was gonna re-listen to the book one, but I read a summary, so or a recap on recaptions.com, which is a godsend. So I think I'm ready to to start the series. I have really enjoyed the first book. I love V.E. Schwab's writing. So I literally just finished Addie LaRue, and I'm just in the mood to read more of her writing. So I'm going to start this, and hopefully I can make quite a bit of progress. But that is the plan. So when I come home from work today, which will probably be a little bit later, because we have a faculty meeting, I am sure, and maybe more information about what the hell's going on in our schools for the next couple of months, but we'll see. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to come in here. It's like really early. It's like not even 6 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to say that I will be starting this, and when I come home tonight, I will give you guys some more updates, everything that I'm reading and listening to. Bye, friends. I didn't wind up updating yesterday. I just was really distracted. Got home pretty late because I had a party. Today I started packing for Disney, but I am pleased to report that I did wind up finishing Slashing Through the Snow, which is the third Christmas Tree Farm mystery. I really, really like this book. It was just a very, very cute mystery. Again, whenever I read cozy mysteries that involve death and murder, I always am deeply questionable of these characters' life choices. Like, you keep getting wrapped up in murders. You're making some bad life choices. Stop being so curious. But it was very, very fun. And I finished that. So that was like my big thing. I also had like a lot of stuff to do today. I was handing out all my applications to be my drama club that's going to start directly after Christmas. Yeah, it was a lot to get done today, and I didn't get everything done that I wanted. I also have read about 87 pages in A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I am really liking it. It's a book that I don't really want to put down, but I've just have had so little time to like read. Literally, I've only been reading on my commute because I've just been so busy when I get home, and again, it's just this week is a little bit chaotic. Just because I am going to Disney Saturday, I'm going to Disney. And I also have been like avoiding social media because I still haven't seen Spider-Man No Way Home. And the news is just a scary thing with Omicron and everything. And I'm going on a trip, so it's just a lot. But I would love to finish this book before I get to Disney, but at this point, I doubt that's going to happen. I don't know what I'm in the mood to do, honestly. I might just watch like a Christmas movie and just sort of veg out, which is a possibility. Because I just did finish my chapter, and I'm just like a little bit on the tired side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I will not be as exhausted, and I'll be able to like read some tomorrow. But we will see. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow if I don't read any more tonight. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, friends. Lori here. I am back. It's almost 8 o'clock. I had a weird day at work. It was just a weird day. A lot of people were absent, like kids and staff. Tomorrow's our last day before break, and I don't know. I just don't know. But I did wind up handing out most of my permission slips for my club. Tomorrow's like a fun day. I'm gonna let the kids watch Shang-Chi, and I'm gonna hand out the rest of my gifts to my staff. It's Secret Santa Day, which I'm really excited about. But so enough about all that stuff. It's just this time is so weird. It's just I feel like we've done this before with all the variants, but it just feels different this time. And I'm traveling, and I haven't traveled since in about 5 years, so this will be adventurous. I'll definitely bring my camera and take you guys along for the journey, and I'm definitely gonna vlog when I get to Florida. Probably not anywhere else, but I'll definitely vlog like in Florida for you all. But I did wind up reading about to page 160 in A Gathering of Shadows. I really am liking this book quite a bit. I definitely felt like I pretty much remembered where I was, so I didn't need to reread A Darkness of Shadows, or I get A Darker Shade of Magic, which is the first book in the series. This book has a competition in it, and I'm really liking that right off the bat. I mean, the competition hasn't started yet, but I really do like Kel as a character and Leah, or Leah. I really am liking it quite a bit. This is like a book that like I literally could just read. Like if I had unmotivated time, which I might actually have tomorrow, and I might actually have like Thursday for Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, and on my plane, I can probably tackle this one pretty much. But tomorrow at some point I'm gonna figure out the books I'm gonna take with me to Disney. I still haven't like done that yet, and I'm going to wait to see if they announce any like challenges or anything for my readathon that I'm doing. I also need to do my bullet journaling for January. So I have a bunch of stuff I do have to do before I leave for Disney. But I really am liking this. My goal would be to finish this before I go to Disney, but I don't think that's possible. But we could try. So I am going to go watch a Christmas movie, pick a really, really cute one, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I'll be a little bit later than normal because I have to go get my hair done for Disney and go get my toes done. So that'll be a project. But I hope to, between all those things, have read quite a bit of this. I'm also going to try to read on the train. I don't know how that's going to go, but I do want to read more of this tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye, friends. I'm back. It is Christmas Eve. So sorry for the glare. But tomorrow I am heading to Disney. So I'm really excited. I am really unsure what this reading vlog is going to become. If I wind up filming today, it might turn into like a 24-hour reading vlog, or I might just, not include the footage on anything. But I have really been liking A Gathering of Shadows by B.E. Schwab. I'm really enjoying it. My goal for today is to prep my bullet journal for 2022 because I won't really have time to do it when I get back. So that is my plan. I'm also going to go see Spider-Man No Way Home today with my dad, which was a really exciting plan. I was really adamant that we went before I went to Disney, so I wasn't spoiled. I think one of my students might have purposely spoiled me a little bit, but I didn't really hear what he said, so I'll report back of how spoiled I was. But it was one little piece of information, and I didn't really even hear what he said, so it was about a character that had a hard time in No Way Home, so I'll be curious to see if his intel was correct or if he was just being annoying, which he might have been. But yeah. So I had to get my hair done for my braids for when I go to Disney. It's just easier to take care of. Yesterday I got quite a few Harry Potter related gifts, which was very, very nice at my job. And yeah, so I'm going to do some bullet journaling and prep this bullet journal. I don't think I'm going to bring this with me when I come back, when I go to Disney, because I don't think I'm going to need it. But I might. I don't know. I'm still really deciding if I'm going to bring this or not, but depends on how much work I get done. So I'm gonna go do some work, and then I'll check in with you guys when I'm ready to read, which it might be a while. It might be even after No Way Home. But today should be a fun day, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye, friends. It's Lori here. I just want to do a quick update. I didn't wind up reading a lot of A Gathering of Shadows by B.E. Schwab, but I'm really liking it. So I just literally need a decent amount of time to sit down and read this, and lucky for me, because I'm going to be on a plane tomorrow and in hotel rooms with limited access to technology, books will probably be my priority. I am not bringing my computer, so I won't really be able to vlog, but I will have my camera, so I might vlog that experience too and just sort of take that in the journey. I doubt I'm going to bring my camera to the parks. I might. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about every park sort of individually, but I did wind up seeing No Way Home. I really, really liked it. I thought it was a really fun, engaging, heartfelt movie. I just thought it was great. But I do want to talk spoilers, so the next time I hold up this book, the spoiler part of this will be over, but I did want to talk spoilers because I feel like everyone else and their mother has seen this. I made through the movie without being spoiled, so I would hate to spoil somebody else, so just fast forward until you see me holding up this book again, and then I will talk about my so-called thoughts about this one so far. But I love this movie. as every single Marvel property known to man, it is really hard to have any secrets in a Marvel movie. Like, it's just very, very hard. And I think with a movie of this scale that was really trying to honor, all the Spider-Men, I thought they were setting up to fall. Like, I didn't think it was going to go as well as they were planning, and I was a little bit skeptical. The one thing that leaked, which I think everyone sort of knew of, was Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were going to be in this movie. And I had thought, okay, it's going to be one scene. It's not going to motivate the plot. It's not going to kind of push anything forward. It's going to sort of be a weak attempt of what DC did in their Flashpoint episode, or in that episode where, like, everyone was back. And I thought it was going to be, like, a very, very weak version of that. I was really wrong, and I'm really happy I was wrong. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought that this was definitely a more emotional movie, but I also think that it really played those beats by having those other actors and also incorporating all the villains and really making this movie very reminiscent and, like, having elements of all the Spider-Man movies, so you could often feel like you had a stake in it, even if you've only seen Tom, even if you've only seen Andrew, even if you've only seen Toby. So I felt like that was really well done, and they worked really hard on it, and I thought it was great. I think that this was definitely the best movie of those three, and I adore Tom Holland, so I really hope the ending was a little bit devastating, I'll be honest, as a Tom Holland fan. But I just liked it. Like, I really liked it. I thought that the trio of Ned, MJ, and Spider-Man and Peter were really so well developed in this movie that it's sort of came through all the other movies as well. But this was the first movie that I just devoured it. I thought this one was so emotional, and just, it had some very, very classic moments in it. It was great. I, loved it. So if you have not seen it, definitely go see it. But it was definitely a movie that, I really liked. So this book is up, so you can retreat. But I have read about 220 pages in A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I am really liking this book quite a bit. It's just a book that, this week has been so distracting, so I haven't had time to sit down and read. But there is a competition afoot, and Laya and Kel will be the competitors in it, and I'm really intrigued to just keep reading. So that's really my goal for tonight, is to get some pizza, finish my packing, which I'm pretty much done with, and then get ready to go to Disney tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. But my real goal for today is to read, because I really have not read in 3 days, and I hate not reading. It makes me feel calm. So I'm going to go read a little bit, and I will update you guys when I get to page 250. Hopefully I will have watched a few YouTube videos, because that was really the goal for this week, and I failed miserably. Here I'm back. It is Christmas morning. I'm about to head to Disney. I don't know what this reading vlog is going to become. It might just be an extension when I come back. But I did want to pop in and say that I didn't wind up reading a lot yesterday. Honestly, I was a little bit unfocused because I wanted to watch a lot of No Way Home interviews, and then I fell down a true crime binge rabbit hole, and I watched a couple of true crime documentaries. One was the 2-part Brittany Murphy documentary on HBO Max, and the other was For Adrian, which was about the creator of Waitress, which I did not know that was a true crime case. I was shocked. I started watching it, and I was like, that was not what I expected. Just the one that Waitress was a movie with Kerry Russell and Nathan Fillion, which I did not know occurred. So that was great. But yeah, my goal is between today and tomorrow is to finish A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I'm really liking that book. Also to finish my Percy Jackson book. I also downloaded a bunch of audiobooks. So I do have my camera. So what I might do is I might just add all those clips when I'm reading to this vlog, and then do a Disney vlog. I don't know. But I will see you guys in 2022 when I pick up filming this vlog again. Bye, friends. It's Lori here. I'm back. Happy New Year. I will admit I did take a week off from being at my house because I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and Epcot and Disney and all the parks. I do have I did take some clips when I was there, but I wasn't really focusing on vlogging at all. And I really didn't. I mean, I read a little bit, actually, I probably read more than I normally would because I was in line for 5 days. So I had a lot of reading time. My listening time did get a little bit distracted. I was able to finish one book. And I can give you guys my stats in this. I'll do a video, but I don't know when I'm going to start filming again. It's probably going to be tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff to get done. But when I was gone, I wound up finishing 4 books. I think maybe 5 books. I was gone for a pretty good amount of time. So in 2021, I read 245 books, which is my most by far. That was a very, very good reading week. If I had been home, I probably would have read at least a couple more books because it was very much stop and go. But I'm also just sort of adjusting. It's also a new year. I haven't really done anything. I haven't looked at any of my reading challenges. I haven't picked a TBR, any of this stuff. So that's sort of a plan for tomorrow or maybe tonight. I literally am just unpacking. I bought a lot of stuff. I, got presents for everyone. I do also want to do a reading check-in and sort of maybe wrap up this reading vlog. My clips will probably come in a later vlog, my whole Disney experience and my Universal experience and any tips and tricks that I learned. But I'm going to go finish organizing, prep myself a little bit so I can come in and sort of chat with you all. But I just want to say I am back. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye, friends. Hello, here I'm back. I spent all day yesterday when I got home cleaning and organizing. I'm ready to film today, which is really nice. But yeah, so I just want to go over the 3 books, physical books that I finished reading while I was in Florida, on the commute and on the train ride home and such. My 3 physical books I'm in the middle of, or they finished, was A Gathering of Shadows by B.E. Schwab. This was actually a 5-star read prediction for me, and I really liked this book quite a bit. It was a really solid sequel. And as I keep saying, I'm always really, really bad at reading sequels. I literally finished this on the plane ride. I had about a 3-hour plane ride, so I actually finished the majority of this book just on the plane ride. I really liked it. I have to pick up A Conjuring of Light. I got a couple of gift cards for Christmas, so that will probably be on my gift card list the next time I'm in a store, which hopefully is soon. If not, I'll just do a Barnes & Noble order and pick it up. But I really like this book. I love the way that the story ended, and I'm really intrigued to see where it goes next. It was very, very fast-paced, super engaging, and even though I hadn't have read A Darker Shade of Magic anytime recently, I felt I was easily able to come into the story. But I really do like B.E. Schwab's writing, and I'm happy that I finished this. So really happy about this one. The next book I picked up was probably my favorite Christmas read out of the 2 that I read, and that is So This Is Christmas by Tracy Andreen. I thought this book was so fun. I read this literally on all of my rides to and fro the park, and I just read it when I was standing in line. But you basically follow this girl named Finley, and she goes to a private school in Connecticut, and she kind of tweaks her mayor's website to make it seem like her town, because her town is called Christmas, is this Christmas wonderland. But when a fellow classmate of her who's English decides to take her up on her offer, she has to sort of prove to him that her town really is the best, or kind of make sure that that him and his aunt have a really, really fun Christmas. I thought this one was really, really cute. I really liked it. It was definitely my favorite Christmassy romance that I've read recently. It was super fun. It was set in Oklahoma, and there was a lot of elements to the story that I wasn't really expecting. Definitely my favorite romance out of the 2 that I read pretty much back to back, but it was really, really cute. I gave this one 4 stars. And the last book that I finished reading, physically, was The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello. I thought this one was really, really cute. It's one of those holiday, underlined paperbacks, so it really wasn't that long. It was, 250 pages. I thought it was cute. I think Lila, but how this book is set is she works at, a bookstore, and the owner's nephew kind of comes in, and they kind of start, rivals to more. It was really, really fun, though. It definitely wasn't my favorite. I think I liked this one a bit more, but it was a really, really fun read. I also finished listening to So This Is a Cult, and that is a NXIVM book told from a journalist point of view, which I really did wind up liking. But those are all the books that I finished when I was in Florida. So now I'm gonna go start a new reading vlog. This vlog is gonna be really, really short, but I just wanted to say that I am back. We are prepared to go back to school tomorrow. As of right now, that may change. But when I was also in Disney, I didn't do a lot of listening because I was really, like, honestly, like, really, really unfocused. There was just a lot of music and a lot happening. I very, very much am like a people watcher, and I really couldn't hear my audiobook because it wasn't that loud. So that is when my listening fell down a little bit. I'm actually, when I'm filming today, I'm going to try to tackle, like, one of my nonfiction audiobooks as I'm just sort of sitting here. But yeah, I would say out of all of these books that I've read when I was in Disney, I would say this one is definitely my favorite, with this being like a really, really close second. And I just really like them. I didn't get to read everything, but I did wind up reading more than I thought I would. But yeah, that's what happens when you're on your own at parks a lot. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys for my first reading vlog of 2021 very, very soon, or 2022 very, very soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know in the comments what was your first read for the month of 2022, and I will share that with you guys in my next reading vlog. Bye, friends.